Hey everyone, welcome. Today will be a kind of a confusing video because I'm gonna explain it in Mr. Peach's way. But I'm gonna settle in. Um, Not with the Germans. Well, actually, this video will also focus with the Germans, but it'll also, but it'll also focus on the Patrick Star cell, aka the Lavender the Charmer cell. So, is it good? Well, before we get to that, I just I'm gonna explain it maybe Puzzle Pages way, and it will sound very confusing and not white for you guys. But for me, Puzzle Page personally, it's white. So please don't judge us. Anyway, so this is the Lavender the Charmer. So if you guys didn't know, Lavender is actually Patrick in SpongeBob. So what I mean by that is that Lavender is basically main Princess Peach's version of Patrick. So SpongeBob is actually, in our imagination, main Princess Peach's beautiful TV show, even though in reality it's not. But main Princess Peach main Princess Peach's imagination, it is. So let's get into above with the Lavender the Charmer show. So the Lavender the Charmer show is main Princess Peach's, I think, fourth spin-off. Yeah, our fourth spin-off. So it's our fourth spin-off. The first being with the Charmers, the second being Westy Rivets, and the third being Binky. Even though in reality they're actually not spin-offs, but like I said, main Princess Peach imaginations are different, and we imagine them being our spin-offs. So that what the Charmers is our first, Westy Rivets is second, and Binky is our third spin-off, and the fourth is the Lavender the Charmers. So it completely focuses on Lavender, and unlike with the Charmers, it does not feature Hazel, and Posey only has a minor role. So what does this mean? Well, it just means that Lavender is only seen in the show. What's disappointing, first of all, is that maybe for Princess Peach actually does not appear in the show, and there's a reason. The reason is actually because the show, in Princess Peach's imagination, we met in grade 2. Anyway, wait, hold on. Anyway, sorry, I have my markers coming down. Anyway, it's main Princess Peach actually first met in grade 2, and then we started dating. We actually became friends, and then best friends, and then dating, and then we got married last year, March 14th of 2021, and then now we have a beautiful daughter named Elena, who was born like a month ago on December 17th. So that was when. And now, but before all this happened, this show takes place before me and Princess Peach first met. Yeah, so before I met this beautiful woman, I was with Lavender. So I'm SpongeBob. So that's what it is. I don't really appear that much in the show as SpongeBob, of course, but hey, I do appear in a few moments in the show. So, like I said, this should be very confusing, but okay, so that's the Lavender the Charmer. So it's basically the same as for the Charmers, except it has main Princess Peach's version of Lavender, and then it has main Princess Peach's version of Lavender. Then Hazel and Posey are mostly absent, but Posey has a few minor appearances. and that's what the show, and that's basically the show. Now for some, okay, so now out of the way, I'm gonna get out with the question. Is the Lavender the Charmer show actually good? Well, according to fans of Main Person Peach Brief for TV show, aka SpongeBob SquarePants, the show has so far gotten some negative reception reviews from critics. Why? Well, most of all, so why people actually find it disrespectful to Steven Hillenburg, which is the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants. And because he said he did not want any spin-offs related to his show. But when he died, Nickelodeon disrespected his idea, his words, and decided to just make spin-offs anyway. I mean, it is disrespectful, but I do actually find this show pretty good, to be honest. That's just my opinion. The Patrick Star show, aka the Lavender the Charmer show, is actually pretty good to me and Puzzle Pete's. But the most fans, they consider it as garbage because for that reason. So is it good? Well, to me and Puzzle Pete's, yes, but it's up to the fans of the show. It's not to me and Puzzle Pete's, it's up to the fans. I must say, no, it's not a very good show at all. Like it is to me and Puzzle Pete and Lavender, but the fans, no, it's not a very good show. In fact, the Lavender the Charmer show actually even got more negative reception than Wood the Charmers. Lots of people like Wood the Charmers, but well, I mean Puzzle Pete's kind of, but not really a lot. But we love seeing it on Treehouse. But the show itself, I'm gonna just go for no. Many other people like With the Charmers. I know some people don't, including Elijah, who is Mr. Miltastic 248, or sorry, I forgot your name. aka my continuing to about his base as a criminal. But many other people like With the Charmers. But lots of people, I mean this, lots of people hate the Lavender the Charmer show. You know, like, if it was Main Person Peach's version, people would probably say it's worse than With the Charmers. That's why you start With the Charmers haters. But With the Charmers lovers would probably still say the show is trash. But at least some people like it. Like Main Person Peach, for example, and some people seem to like it too, but a lot of people seem to hate it so far. Will it turn out good in the future? Maybe. I don't know. That's up to the fans, of course. If the fans say they hate it in the future, then it's true, then the show will not be good. But hey, they tried their best, okay? Nickelodeon tried their best at the show. I came in Person Peach, but mostly Nickelodeon. They tried their best at this show. But kind of. Well, kind of actually, because it's kind of class grabbing and they're kind of milking a lot on SpongeBob and Wild House. But hey, I'm a guy who likes all of SpongeBob, okay? Yeah, don't touch me. I even like modern episodes as well. Lots of people say they hate modern seasons and prefer the older seasons. But in my opinion, I actually like the modern episodes. But not really like season 6, 7, and 8. Some episodes are good, but some of them are trash in season 6, 7 to 8. So even I, me and Pezza Peach agree with them, with all the people who say that. But yeah, so the Lavender the Charmer show is not a good show compared to fans. But hey, hopefully it turns out good in the future. Hopefully I'll start Lavender, aka Patrick. Hopefully Patrick, aka Lavender, and gets more love in this show. But it could be a chance or not. but who really knows in general. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys today. So the answer is no. The Lavender the Chamisel is not good right now. Maybe we will in the future. Yeah, maybe it'll turn out as good as other episodes. Who knows? But for now, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lavender, it's not a very good show right now. But maybe it will be in the future. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the series, guys. So that's a personal review on the Patrick Star Show, aka the Lavender the Charmer Show, which may puts a picture up the card, but it's actually called the Patrick Star Show. So here you go. By the way, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna see you guys later in the next video. Bye bye. And subscribe to my Beautiful Princess Peaches account too. Hopefully you can find it somewhere. But it has like 300 subscribers right now, so you guys should subscribe to her. She'd love it. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye bye.